509 BCE, a year of revolution. For over 2 centuries, Rome was ruled by kings, but that era ends when the last monarch, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, is overthrown by his own people. His cruelty, arrogance, and abuse of power, especially the disgraceful actions of his son, Sextus, finally ignite a rebellion. A new government is declared, the Roman Republic. But freedom, that doesn't come without a fight. Tarquinius isn't done. He's determined to reclaim his throne and restore the monarchy. To do it, he turns to his Etruscan allies, the cities of Veii and Tarquinii. Together, they raise an army and march toward Rome. Their goal: destroy the infant republic before it even learns to walk. The Romans move to intercept the invaders in a forest near the city called Silva Arsia. This is no ordinary forest. It will become the first true battleground of the Republic. Rome is in a fragile state. Monarchy is gone, but what comes next is uncertain. The Senate is new, the army is young, but at the front of it all stands a man of action. Lucius Junius Brutus, one of the first consuls of Rome, and the man who led the revolt against the king. Now, Brutus must fight to defend the very republic he helped create. Roman soldiers marching, Etruscan warriors forming ranks. In Silva Arsia, the two forces collide. On one side, the Etruscans, seasoned warriors backed by royal ambition. On the other, the Romans, fighting not just for survival, but for a new idea. A city ruled by its people, not a crown. According to Roman legend, the gods themselves intervened. Just before battle, a mysterious voice echoed from the nearby forest, declaring that the Romans would win. Was it divine will? Psychological warfare? Either way, morale surged. Then came blood. Close combat in the forest. The clash is brutal. Spears splinter. Shields crack. Men fight hand to hand in the dense woods, where strategy gives way to raw courage. And in the heart of this chaos, 2 horsemen meet. Brutus, the Roman consul. Arruns, the son of Tarquinius. Cousins by blood, enemies by choice. They spot each other, they charge. Neither man swerves. Steel meets steel, and both fall. A moment of silence in the storm of battle. Brutus and Arruns lying on the ground, soldiers realizing their leaders are down. Brutus, the founding father of the Republic, dies fighting to protect it. Arruns, the prince of a fallen kingdom, dies trying to restore it. Their deaths mirror the battle itself, the past and future locked in deadly conflict. Aftermath: Etruscans retreating, Roman soldiers returning. Despite losing Brutus, the Romans are victorious. The Etruscans retreat. Tarquinius's plan fails. He will never return to Rome as king. Brutus honored by the people, Brutus is mourned with the highest honors. His death becomes a symbol of selfless sacrifice. He didn't just fight for Rome, he died for the Republic. From this moment forward, the name Brutus would echo throughout Roman history. Even centuries later, when another Brutus would strike down another tyrant named Caesar. The Battle of Silva Arsia wasn't Rome's largest or bloodiest, but it was its first real test. It proved that Rome wouldn't return to kings, because now it had citizens willing to die for freedom. This was just the beginning. Rome's republic would face many more challenges, from foreign kings to civil war. But it all started here, in a forest called Silva Arsia. If you want to see how one man held off an entire army on a bridge, don't miss our next video on Horatius Cocles. Like, subscribe, and comment what you do if your cousin showed up leading an enemy army.